Guess so. Is the water?
Yeah, that's yours.
Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody.
Just using one mic?
No, he's going
It's over here.
Yeah.
Put it behind the bottle.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Uncensored Whiskey Reviews. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard, back with my host, my new ho-host, Wes, aka Salt Pepper Beer. And Chance is back again, bringing us treats.
Yep.
Yeah, so pretty soon, cousin and I are going down to Branch, Louisiana, to do a barrel pick for basically Lafayette.
That's where it's at.
For JT Melleck, which if y'all don't know is a American 100% rice whiskey, but very, very similar to bourbon tasting notes to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to learn a lot. I know a little bit about Melleck just from following their social medias, and Mia is fantastic. She's their social media person that works there, and she's like 5th or 6th generation on that farm.
Yeah, I've been following her lately, so I thought they were just farming rice. They grew crawfish and rice, and then started making whiskey.
Yeah, they started crawfish in the 80s, and then they tried. They've done vodka for a long time, and then they put out their first bourbon line, or they put down the barrels in 2018, into 2017, and then came to market only a few short years ago in 2022 with their 4-year product. Fast forward a little bit, now we've got their 4-year small batch. I believe this is a 4-year high proof one,
which is fantastic.
All the single barrels are a little different. They can range in age and proof.
This one's 125.
Yeah, and then this one is their 6-year, which came out which was really limited. But they did sell it in Texas. I was able to get it in Texas. And then Legacy Edition, which I don't have a bottle of because there was only 700 bottles made, and you had to go to the distillery to pick it up with an appointment. But I did get a friend of mine to send me samples of it. So this is their entire lineage of.
Hopefully we have the opportunity to buy some bottles like this that we don't see to appear too much.
Well, I know she said, I watched one of her social medias where Mia said that they laid this down and they expect it to be really good at 8 years. And then fantastic at 10 years, but there's only 13 barrels of this left. Mm-hmm. And they started, like the original distillate was like 10-gallon barrels. And then they moved to 30-gallon barrels. That's what these are. And then all this product is 55-gallon barrels.
Okay, so they did start with smaller barrels.
Yeah.
Like we were thinking.
The first couple years. So you've probably never tasted anything on a small barrel. You will today with these two products. So here we'll taste them up and see what we learn while we're down there.
I don't need as big a pour as you got.
Yeah, I didn't mean to pour that much.
Yeah, you poured it. You went heavy-handed.
Well, this is the lightest of the bunch. So,
which I still think is absolutely fantastic, honestly.
Yeah, for a base product.
Yeah,
48%.
Yeah, and I'm y'all know I geek out about this stuff, but I'm so interested to learn how you get so much flavor out of rice.
It smells so good.
I mean, I understand that 50% comes from the barrel, but I mean, rice is a flavor grain. I just wouldn't think about that. I mean, corn and rye, I understand that. Wheat even understand.
You figured that out last night watching 60 Minutes. All the flavor comes from the barrel.
Well, 50% of it does, and that's what they say minimum. But
I called Kelly last night. I was like, I'm an expert now. I was like, we can actually start reviewing whiskeys. I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm talking about.
60 Minutes done schooled me.
Yeah. It's all the barrel.
All that was in the tours we went on that you weren't paying attention to. It's such a unique thing, just in the whiskey world, I think, to have 100% rice grain whiskey.
It's fantastic, and I mean, in a blind, you never know it's not bourbon.
Mm-hmm. No, it's so similar.
You want to go 118 or you want to go 110? I kind of want to taste the 6-year first.
Yeah.
If that's
However you
all
want.
right
Yeah.
with everybody else.
Yeah, so this 6-year is going to be some of their older stuff. Like I said, 7.5 is about their oldest.
I guess we'll do what you want to, Kelly. I mean, you act like
you
started this channel and you're in charge, but
you got
whatever.
all over there. You've had that. I'm just going up and
I understand why you want
That's
to try it.
fine. Fine. You're in charge. We understand.
It's fresh.
But besides this, it's the most special thing.
Like I'd like to try that, and then we've had this one. Go fuck yourself.
So what proof is this, Kelly?
110.
All right.
Screw you and your face.
So I guess the first one was like white rice, and this is rice pilaf.
This is jambalaya.
Oh,
that would be cool if they named them shit like that.
They should
Call it
I think they missed out.
jambalaya, etouffee.
oh, I've seen them. I've seen them on single barrels do that.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they've named them weird things. Is that one named?
I was looking at that.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I've seen them named mud pie and all kinds of kinds of cool things.
What's with that 4-year barrel aged or barrel strength?
One of them was brown rice and gravy.
Hell yeah.
Red beans and rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're missing out on. If they don't do that, I think they would miss out on something like that.
Yeah, and we've been lucky enough to have it in Texas pretty much since they started.
Yeah, you can always find this one for sure, and this one's not the high proof's not as easy to find.
Yeah, it's. I mean, in DFW, it's shelf stable, but around here it's not.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can't get this through your local liquor store, I think they do sell off seal box too. So
yeah, we need to tell them they need to come to Bourbon and Bow Ties next year.
Yeah, that would be.
I
good
think they're
for
missing out, especially in this market.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, Fatty's did a single barrel pick with them. With in conjunction with Cubans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 6 years is a step up. A lot more toffees, a lot more caramels, more barrel influence in general. I like that.
Is that a bigger barrel or is that a small barrel?
So all of these products will be 55-gallon barrels. This is the only product we're going to taste today that was in 30-gallon, and you'll never get to taste the 10-gallon. Maybe we'll ask while we're down there.
Extract them up. Grab one and run.
Yeah, it's only 10 gallons.
Yeah. I can tote that thing.
Yeah.
It's only twice the size of one we got outside.
Yeah.
It's only a 23-acre farm. You got to carry it across.
I'm quick like a ninja.
It's only like, probably 60 pounds of barrel and alcohol.
I can tote that.
Yeah.
But I was listening to Mia last night in preparation for this, honestly. And they don't, I guess it's Cajun or whatever, but they don't say it the way we do. We say Melleck, right?
Melleck.
They say Melleck.
Melleck?
Yeah.
Like Melleck?
Yeah, like
South Louisiana, I mean.
Everything sounds a little different. Yeah, one of the stores I was trying to find that we're going to go hunt, there's another YouTube channel I watch, and he kept saying,
"How dare you watch another YouTube channel, piece of shit."
He keeps saying, Sean Pines, and I'm like, Sean Pines, and I'm like, SeanPines. I'm like, where the fuck is Sean Pines? And it's literally spelled Champagnes, but they say Sean Pines. It's just a different world down there the way they speak. So,
oh yeah, it's crazy.
Bunch of weirdos.
So I got a buddy, my buddy Roy lives there. He works in the Lafayette store.
Mm-hmm.
So we went down to visit them. Now they live in the bayou, like in the Atchafalaya Bayou. He lives halfway between Lafayette and Baton Rouge.
Oh shit!
So he's literally like in the swamp. Mm-hmm. We're down there. Becky was so traumatized.
For the way of life?
Yeah. They're like, so Roy was fucking with her. I'm like, what are we going to eat now? He's like, we're going to eat coon and possum, which is, they eat it. But like they'd already told her a story. Like Bonnie, his wife, saw a raccoon get run over. So she just pulled over, grabbed it, and threw it in her trunk. Well, when she got home to pull it out of her trunk, go skin it, this bitch was still alive and came out on her ass.
Yeah, it's truly a different world down there.
What are you trying now?
The Legacy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was just talking. I'm just going to keep drinking. And I guess there's two sample bottles of Legacy, so we probably don't need to open the other one.
Two different ones?
No,
it's the same bottle. They just sent me a couple samples. I didn't know how much we would drink, how good it is.
Have you tried it?
I mean, no, I've not actually tried Legacy. You went from
Smells
to Legacy?
Yeah.
I went to the Legacy.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
he's trying to get the good ones first.
We reviewed this one not too long ago.
Oh yeah,
a few weeks ago.
Yeah, y'all did.
So
that's fucking good.
Yeah. So that's
it smells delicious.
If that's their stuff at like 7.5, she's right. 8 and 10 are going to be really.
So is this one going to be aged for 8 to 10 years because this is a smaller barrel, or?
Well, that's
different. That's good though. I mean,
the
it's
first
just different.
the first iteration you'll see out of it is from small barrels, but the plan, they have 3 warehouses now full of barrels.
Nice.
The plan is to be 8 to 10 as normal shelfers.
It's like a 50 gallon, 52,
55, yeah.
55.
And what the fuck is this?
That's probably a single barrel.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh,
Quiz.
that's super different.
Yeah, it's different. It's good though.
That's almost like caramel popcorn.
Speaking of fucking popcorn,
I still have some in there. Fucking dick.
I can't read it.
you say that word. Acuestabases?
Acuestapaces. I guess it's a store.
I don't know.
Anyway, the same guy that sent me Legacy said, this is the best single barrel I've had. And he sent me that. So. And he's had like 17 single barrels. So I'll take his word for it.
Dan, Wes let his dogs eat all that meat.
I didn't let my dogs. They just did.
He left it out.
He's
And
got
dogs do what dogs
For
do.
one, he's got an 8-foot tall fucking dog that can get anything off at any counter.
I was in a hurry and I fucking forgot.
And I wouldn't even think that's in the same damn family. That's
No, it
so
tastes
different.
totally different.
That small barrel added a lot of influence.
That's wow.
Very good. All right, well, let's try a single barrel.
Hmm.
So we got 2 different single barrels in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can open that one too if you want.
Hell yeah.
Man, Legacy, something else. I don't know if I've tasted anything like that.
It's different.
This one's got to be hyper. Yeah, 123 too.
Doesn't drink like it though. That's one thing I can say is like their hyper, even that 118 does not drink like 118 proof. I mean, I just full on expect to get straight kicked right in the taint,
And what was it like?
and it's not.
65, 60, 65?
Yeah, it wasn't crazy.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, 40, 60. This one's getting up to like 85 now.
I mean, it was right in the same price range as like Rare Breed.
And this one wasn't crazy. It was like 89, but it was super limited. I mean, it came out for like a month. It was gone.
Well, I mean, I get single barrels typically are going to be more expensive, and I understand that, but they're good.
I like that legacy. That
Mhm.
good.
I've yet to have anything bad from them though.
No.
I mean,
it's good, better, and best.
That single barrel's good too.
Yeah.
Single barrel's more on profile for bourbon.
but even just their 4-year, I mean, it's just good.
Oh, I think that would make a hell of a old fashioned.
Yeah, they're all good. Yeah, I don't think you can really go wrong with this brand.
Mm-mm.
I mean, you can say, okay, it's not bourbon, but I really don't give a shit. If it tastes that good, I can care less.
It's whiskey that tastes like bourbon, and it's not adulterated or anything else. So pop quiz. How many pounds of rice do you think is in one bottle of JT Melleck?
One bottle? Ooh.
Pounds of rice?
How much pounds of rice did it take to make one bottle of JT Melleck?
One bottle or, okay, I think barrel. So one bottle, I'm going to say 17.4.
Okay.
I'm going to go half with 8.7.
Pretty good. It's 9 pounds. 9 pounds of rice to make one bottle.
9 pounds of rice.
That's cheap though.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Hell, about a 20-pound bag.
That's like $7.
And they grow it.
Yeah, it's like $7
Yeah.
that we're buying, so it's probably costing them $4.
Oh, pennies.
Well, if they're growing
pennies.
it, yeah.
I'm sure pennies.
They're just buying the raw grain and
Well, you got to figure tractor cost, all that stuff.
yeah.
Mhm. And that's what they do is they rotate their fields. Like 1 year it's rice, 1 year it's crawfish, 1 year it's rice.
Do they make any sugarcane down there?
Not that I know of.
Okay, I know. Well, there's a
There's a big.
shit ton of sugarcane farmers down there.
Yep.
So like,
And that would be
It's
more
weird.
rum, I would think.
yeah. Well, I just know it's like when I talked to Roy down there. Like my slow time is November, December, January.
Mm-hmm.
That's his busy time.
Oh.
Because that's when sugarcane's getting harvested.
That's when they're
So all them
bringing the
guys,
crop.
are buying tractor tires. They're buying tires to haul all that stuff out of the fields.
Gotcha.
They're not doing it. They're not spending money the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And they're buying that stuff going into winter. and that's when they're harvesting all the sugarcane.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to our trip, man. It's never been to Melleck. Yeah, I'm really excited to meet Mia and Mike.
I've never really hung out in Lafayette, so
Yeah, I mean they're going to do a crawfish bowl for us. We're going to be ambassadors of the brand, and we're going to a whiskey festival down there.
a barbecue and whiskey festival.
Yeah, and then
Which I'm curious about the barbecue in Louisiana because
it's Smoke and Barrel, I think it's what it's called.
I feel like
Y'all need to record some
we're gonna.
videos.
I feel like we're gonna eat some raccoon for sure.
Hey, if it's good,
Get some content while you're down there, guys.
maybe we can. We can do that.
You got what kind of phone you got? Is it an
iPhone.
newer one?
15.
Okay. I don't know. We'll see if they'll plug in take our mics with us.
You got the oval plug, or do you have the old school iPhone charger?
The old iPhone charger.
So it doesn't work.
Have you tried an adapter?
No.
Oh, okay.
You could probably. I bet they have.
Yeah, USB-C.
I bet they
type.
have different types. You can
Yeah,
order.
the one I ordered.
Yeah.
This just came with that one.
No, no Google phones for me. Blue check marks only.
Can we open this one?
Yes. Made to be drank.
I don't know why I asked.
Did we even try this? Oh, y'all tried it.
I did.
I've already had it. I actually had some last night.
I'm gonna try.
In preparation.
No, just
Just for the hell of it.
just because.
It's really cool that you can see the delineated difference between the years and barrels, though. I think that's speaks for consistency of the brand.
They go too heavy.
Pussy. Oh, you weren't. I don't think I haven't talked to you since the last time you were here.
Yeah.
I got fucking hammered that night, and you're like, "Oh, shit shots for everybody." We're all just fucking passing around. I woke up.
We only
the
took
next-
3.
Yeah, we drank a lot before
Well,
that,
Yeah, we drank quite a bit.
and then the next morning I woke up. Wasn't because I thought I was hungover,
Yeah.
but I wasn't. I had a fucking stomach bug. Started puking and shitting everywhere.
Damn.
God bless. I thought I was just hungover. No, it was a full blown stomach virus.
I didn't get sick. Did you get sick?
Just my time, I guess. It was my turn to shit myself. Lost like 8 pounds in a day and a half.
Well, that damn rotavirus is going around a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Rotavirus.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. It'll make you come out both ends.
I only puked once, but I fucking shit for 2.5 days.
That sucks.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all enjoy our content.
That one's good too. I like that.
Second barrel. Mm-hmm.
Space does a good job picking though.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't ever worry about picking up a single barrel from them.
Oh, that bottle you bought me? It's almost gone.
The fucking overhaul?
Yeah.
Oh, did y'all get the 11 year?
No, he got the A overhaul.
Oh, yeah.
Which I freaking love that.
Because he was talking about, he's like, I already crushed it. And, I was talking about specs last week.
Yeah, I was about to say they're still in DFW.
I can't find them here.
Yeah. It was very
I love
limited.
them.
You're only going to find it at specs, probably.
Yeah, they're freaking awesome.
That's really good.
I know that's not your thing, that old Pennsylvania style.
Yeah.
A little too minty for you.
Yeah, it's a little too raw forward for me.
They had the overhaul
11 and 10.
11. They had the 11. They didn't have the 10.
I've seen those.
had it, I don't think.
Yeah. I brought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You actually preferred 11 over 10, and it was lower. It was lower proof.
I like it.
It's only halfway gone.
Now, what is
It's a
it?
little over.
Is it Monongahela? Is that the
Monongahela?
Monongahela blend?
I say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, we were. Did we do that on the video that we were doing the other rye? Or
I don't
you gave it to me, or you just gave it to me? I don't remember.
No, we did it on the video that posted today.
Oh, okay.
When we opened the package.
Oh, that was our first one. You just gave it
So
to me.
he was talking shit to me before we started recording. I don't
Imagine
remember what it was. Don't remember the content of what we were saying.
Yeah.
But as soon as I started the video, you can watch it right now. I said, "Fuck you, you piece of shit." And he just said right there.
That was the intro.
Yeah, that was the intro. I was like, "Oh, I didn't want to give you my fucking gift, now, you son of a bitch."
And that was what, 4 videos in or something?
No, that was the first.
Oh, that
video
was the
I
first
got.
one?
That was the first
Yeah.
video
So,
today.
and I'm sure she's watched now, but I was down at Judd's the other day. don't know, seeing Becky or something, and shit, what's her name? That bartender, not Ashley, the other one.
I don't remember their name.
Anyway, she was talking to this older couple. I say older, they're a little older than me. They're in their 50s. But they like bourbon. So she was saying, "Oh, he's on a YouTube channel." I was like, I looked over and I was like, don't tell her what it is. It's like, we're very abrasive. And so she went and told me when I went over, I was like, I'm just going to inform you, we might not be what you want.
Yeah.
I was like, it's literally just two guys that have known each other their whole life, and we talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And you might find some things offensive, and I apologize now if you do, but
Yeah. It's going to happen.
she's like, no, I think we'll be good. I was like, okay, I'm trying to warn you.
Don't get mad at us when we
People
start
are
talking
tough.
about buttholes.
They can take it. They can take it. People are tough.
Yeah. I like this brand.
Oh, yeah. You can't go wrong with it.
Just so unique. I mean, what else out there offers what they do?
Just good.
Yeah.
It's just flat ass good.
That legacy was.
It was really good. It didn't taste anything like each other.
No, it didn't.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Shows you what a little barrel will do in 7.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 7.5 years in a
That's what I tell my
30
girlfriend.
gallon barrel. Stupid.
You don't always have to use a big one. I'm just saying, guys.
Dumbass. I don't even know where to go from now.
Kelly said it, when it's the size of a tuna can, it's got to come at you at 100 miles an hour.
I went and visited with my sister the other day, and she was like, was that Chance on y'all's show? I'm like, yeah. She's, why was he on your show? It's like, it's Wes's cousin. She's like, no shit. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, holy shit, I know that guy.
Yep.
I was like, I didn't even know you watched my videos.
Well, at least now you know.
Fucking comment or something.
Yeah, she's
What?
never commented.
Yeah. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends, guys. Come on. Comment. Leave a comment.
Especially sisters.
Yeah.
Talk shit. If you don't want to do anything,
Yeah,
just
Cassie,
talk
you
shit.
little crazy ass.
Yeah. I'm not going there on that one.
Oh,
I
shit.
love you, Cassie.
I love her too, but she beat the shit out of me one time when I was little. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Spring Hill's a small school. We kind of
Yeah.
knew each other like 6 years apart. Everybody knew each
I'll
other.
never
Oh,
forget.
yeah.
I was over your house one day, and she got mad about something, which was normal.
Yeah.
And she pinned me down the damn hall and went to whooping my ass.
Oh shit!
Well, she chased your other cousin down the street with a fucking knife,
Which one?
Ferguson.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Because he said he was going to do something, and then Nick Bellamy said he was going to shove a broom up her ass or something, and she chased him down the street. Yeah, she's chasing everybody down the street. I mean, it didn't help that when we first moved into that house, I don't know if you remember who lived across the street from us. So you lived across the bank.
Yeah,
Parking lot.
Parking lot.
Yeah,
I know who lived there. Chance Merritt.
Chance Merritt. So Chance Merritt and
The other
Brady,
Chance.
what was
Brady Scott.
Brady Scott.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my best friend.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
But anyway, they were crazy anyway.
Yeah.
And they would borrow our go-kart all the time and just ride it.
Borrow.
Yeah. Well, hey, can we ride y'all's go-kart? Yeah.
Come back like 3 hours
Yeah.
later.
It's all tore up.
Brady lived on my street,
Oh, yeah.
and we had 3-wheelers. You know how safe those were.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. 3-wheelers.
I remember Merritt flying over a boat once. He went to go grab the brake and it didn't work, and like crashed straight into a boat of our neighbors and like flew over that damn thing.
One year, whenever we had that go-kart, Carrie, my brother, figured out that there was a freaking governor on it that you could like push it and it would add more throttle.
Oh shit!
Dude, we had this thing that was governed to go like 20, 25 miles an hour. We're over here doing 40 and just holding it. He's like, hit the nitro. And we went.
Who was that had the Odyssey that used to bring
My
it up? Yeah, I remember riding that thing. It was dangerous.
Oh, it's horrible.
Like you turn it, it would just flip.
Yeah. So,
But it was built to do it. It was
Oh,
built
yeah.
to flip.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
So I
John.
used to drive it, and I flipped it multiple times. But that thing was, 6-point harness.
Mhm.
I mean, you were strapped in that sucker.
Yeah.
You weren't coming out. But Bruce, who used to work with us, he dislocated his shoulder in that damn thing. Yeah, that Odyssey was...
Isn't it crazy they built that for like teenagers to drive, to flip?
And stupid fast.
Yeah.
Like,
80.
yeah, it wasn't like... It looked like a go-kart.
It was like a
but it had a Volkswagen motor.
Yeah, it was a Volkswagen without the body.
Yeah.
It was...
It was just the frame of a Volkswagen.
Well, it was a single seat.
Yeah.
So...
But that's what I mean, the weight of just the frame.
I mean, it looked like it was just a little bit larger than a regular go-kart, but had a Volkswagen motor on it.
When you get in it and there's metal cages all around you, you're like,
Yeah, you have to climb in from the top.
Yeah.
You couldn't go in from the side.
It's a purpose-built race car.
I remember on the go-kart, the
Lazy?
shittiest thing I did on the go-kart one day, and nobody got hurt, but you remember Anthony Albanese, my buddy growing up? Well, Anthony's riding past me.
Save a little.
And I'm driving it.
It's just a stupid plastic.
Anyway, I'm heading down Rice Road. Of all streets, we lived on Rice Road.
Oh, shit.
And there was somebody in the street. Well, I didn't even tell Anthony what I was going to do. I just fucking hit it hard to the left. He goes,
right out of it?
Right out in the street.
The thing that got me, like, when we grew
I've
up.
done that in golf carts.
Oh, yeah.
So, like today, I'll go and I'll race, like, professional go-karts. My friend has one.
Yeah.
And, like, I've literally, like, cracked a rib on a professional go-kart just because the seat and the turn and the G-forces. It not hit anything, but still cracked a rib.
Mm-hmm.
But like back in the day, like the go-kart brakes was a metal slab that touched the tire.
Yeah. They just wore the tire out.
Yeah. Like now it's like biased disc brakes and all this stuff on racing go-karts, you know. But
yeah, it was one little piece of metal that just pushed into the tire.
And that tire would go flat before all the other three. It was just one tire.
Well, we would set up, because we all lived behind the bank parking
We had
lot.
track.
We had fucking cones and figure eight. We were out there with stopwatches, doing time trials and shit.
It got intense.
I mean, that was probably the best, few $100 that Sam ever spent. Like, he never had to worry about where we were at.
Oh, no, just listen.
Yeah.
Listen for the
Here's
go-kart.
$10. Go get you 5 gallons of gas, because it was probably $1 or $2.
It was
or
probably less than $1 a
Yeah,
gallon.
less than $1 a gallon. We'd just spend all afternoon out there just burning it up.
That was more like incorporated Spring Hill, like where I lived.
Yeah.
We got annexed. It was like woods.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like kind of where I'm at now. So, but yeah, we were. So he lived on Rice Road. So we shared the bank parking lot.
Yeah.
So at 5:00, we just took over the parking lot. Once everybody left, it was free game, and they never said a word to us.
Never once said a word.
We didn't screw with the
They
building.
didn't even have cameras back then.
They knew we were there because they would come out, like the bank president would still park out back. We'd be out there riding go-kart. No one ever said, as long as we weren't jacking with the building, no one ever said a word.
Different times, right?
Yeah.
I mean, hell, y'all know Strawberry Hill back there. I mean, that was where what is that? Bill Owens never got finished, and they dead end. Everybody go down there and drink and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They never bothered us. They all knew we were there,
Yeah.
but they never bothered us.
Hawkins.
Yeah, Hawkins. That's what it's Hawkins Park.
Yeah, we used to get away with a lot back then.
I wasn't that old enough. I wasn't old enough to know that.
Shit, I was 10.
You remember how much older than I am?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you were in kindergarten.
If that.
But yeah, it was good times back then.
Uh-oh.
Punch your friends in the face when they
Man, that is,
Right?
that is the
It's
most
so good.
caramel popcorn bourbon I've ever had in my life.
It's delicious.
A little bit of fruit.
Speaking of caramel popcorn, we're out.
Are we out of caramel popcorn?
Yeah.
Did you eat it all?
No,
You did eat it all, you fat
I did
bastard.
not.
He gave some to the dogs.
You and your fucking dog. You know what? He blames the sausage on the dog.
They did
He
get
probably
that.
fucking ate it all.
They did get that.
I can see your dick getting smaller right now. You're getting fat again.
They ate that. There was this much left.
No, they ate the sausage. I ate the popcorn.
So last week, the videos we recorded, his back was bothering him. So on the second video, we sat over in the chairs,
Yeah.
and I propped the fucking camera up right there on the cushion, and we're just sitting there. It's like crotch. Like, all you see is crotch.
I had my leg crossed.
Were you wearing shorts?
I want to see if I can.
I had my leg crossed, so you
I
weren't
think
seeing
I
nothing.
can crop the video to at least go right above my crotch, because all you're seeing is just like just a little patch.
Kelly just had a big old giant moose knuckle down there.
Basically.
Just crotch shot for days.
I was hoping the beard would be long enough to cover it up.
I thought about coming in costume today.
Well, for what? Oh, with your beard? That'd be hilarious. So the girlfriend's got like a long red. She put red extensions in her hair for the festival, and she wanted to do like a beard, do her own little take, her own little.
Well, that's what the tail was. I did like a short like rubber band beard, but the actual tail was like extensions.
And you just braided it up.
Yeah, just put it in behind it.
Hell yeah. That's hilarious.
But I studied you. I tried to get the mannerisms.
You were good. I mean, it was close. It was pretty close. It was pretty close. Yeah, your disc golf game could use some work.
Yeah, that was a plate.
What's it?
It's literally still on the dollar store tag on it. I was like, I need something that looks like a disc. Plastic plates. It was literally a plate.
It was pretty funny.
That's fun.
I thought about refilming. I was like, no, it's better that it missed.
Yeah, it is.
It's more realistic.
Yeah. Should have threw it into a tree. That would have been more realistic.
Like 1 foot in front of
it. Yeah. Well, all right. So I texted y'all earlier. I actually got here early today at like 3:45, but I didn't look at my fucking messages. So I'm gonna be late. Yeah. So I pulled in. I'm like, nobody's fucking here, and I pulled up my phone. I'll be there. 4:15, 4:30. Well, yesterday during the the shitty drizzling rain that we had all day long
for a week.
So I go over to White Oak, and they have a little disc golf course at Pinnock Park. Well, there's a big creek that runs all the way through Pinnock Park, and they got a little fishing pond. And I'm on the last hole. I'm taking one of my discs, and I fucking straight up throw this disc off in the fucking water. Fuck. So I go down there. I'm looking around because it had been raining all day long.
Muddy
water. So whenever you said, "Hey, I'm running late," I'm like, "Fuck it." I'm like, I'm 5-6 minutes away from White Oak. I just drove over there real quick. Said, "Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going fishing."
That's what you meant by fishing.
I was wondering what that meant. But.
Yeah,
I was like,
I went and fished my disc.
hunting. I thought he was like going to a bourbon store or something.
I went and fished my disc out of the creek, and I mean, just as I thought, because it quit raining, all the water, it was like a steady running stream, basically.
Yeah,
it was all cleared up. I could see it. Fish that motherfucker out of the pond or out of the creek. Cool. Got my disc back.
Are you running long on this?
I think we're about done.
Yeah.
We'll call this one.
Since we started talking about
if you see any JT Melleck in your area, I would pick it up, whatever version it may be.
They're all good. Every one of them.
But like I said, if you can't get it, look on Bourbon Outfitters, look on Sealbox. Get you a bottle in your next
What was
bourbon
that second
order.
thing? Sealbox?
Sealbox.
Sealbox. Like S-E-A-L?
Yeah, S-E-L-L-B-A-C-H.
S-E-L-L.
S-E-E-L.
Oh, okay.
Sealbox.
Oh,
It's like a
never heard of it.
yeah. It's a
Distributor.
Oh, okay.
nationwide distributor. They ship out of DC, so they can ship everywhere.
How's their what's their
selection?
No, what's the price? Like, how's it compared to like retail? It
Depends on what you're getting.
Yeah, like most everything's MSRP, and what's really cool is like a lot of like channels and things do single barrels through there.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that kills you is the shipping. I mean, it's like $25 a package. So
Yeah.
So if you're going to order from there, order 3 or 4 bottles of something.
Yeah.
Now I think used to, if you bought X amount of dollars, they would cover shipping.
Yeah, but it's high. It's like $500.
Oh, is it? Or they raised that then?
Yeah.
Because I bought it from before, and it was like $200.
Mm-hmm.
No shipping then.
Yeah.
Which $200 goes quick. I mean,
when you're buying $100 bottles.
Yeah, I mean, you buy. I mean, it's just $50 bottles even. So
yeah, but this had a short run, and this has been on there 3 or 4 times. So I mean, they do some limited stuff.
So you ordered these from them?
No, I was lucky enough. This actually got a little distribution in Texas, and I was able to get it. This is obviously a specs pick.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
These are shelf stable in DFW, and then samples that I got. Like I said, the only bottle I wasn't able to get, which was really good, is the Legacy.
Yeah.
But that was like you had to go to the distillery to get that.
Right on. All right. Well, hey, yeah. Check out JT Melleck.
And we hope to have more when we come back from the barrel pick.
Yeah. Are you going to bring bottles back with you, or is you just
try and get some bottles, right? From the pick?
So we're doing what's called a media barrel pick. They're going to use it to like spread the word about Melleck.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never been on a barrel pick where we weren't offered first rights
At least to a bottle.
Yeah, or multiples.
Well, I'm assuming if they're going to use it for media, we'll probably get maybe a bottle.
We'll see.
Well, I mean, this video should be live by the time y'all go down there, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be.
Share it with them.
Yeah, 1st of May. Yeah. Just this video, nothing.
Yeah, just this video. Don't share anything else. We may talk about buttholes.
Well, and he'll message her and see if we can film some content while we're doing the pick.
Oh, they don't care. I've seen it. I've seen people filmed in there.
Well, we'll film some content.
She'll show up in our video, and you can
Talk
tag
shit about you.
You can tag Mia at Melleck for that.
Fine. I don't care.
I think it's called their big hashtag is Melleck Moments.
Oh,
So we can
I stole that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They straight up stole that shit.
We can hashtag it.
Still off in mellow moments.
Yeah.
Hey, do what works.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
I like the Mellow Moments Club.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Maker's Mark?
No.
Four Roses.
Four Roses.
He just gets you T-shirts and opportunities at some different picks and stuff. Doesn't guarantee it though, because you have to win one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have opportunities to go participate on the pick.
Yeah, but you have to win one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
and then they'll do special releases just for Mellow Moments, but problem is you got to go to Kentucky to get them.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And like, fuck, that turns expensive quick.
I think that's going to change,
expensive bottle of
though.
whiskey.
I think I've seen a lot of companies moving towards mail order. I just joined P Club, which is Pursuit Spirits. And what we've done now is like we have a quarterly release where the members get to pick 3 bottles out of a lineup and they mail them to us. So I think things are going to go that way. The only thing is, the only caveat to that is like they have to go to DC first, and then DC can distribute everywhere in the United States.
Which is like, well, it's no different than the stuff I've gotten through Wild Turkey.
Yes.
It goes to California and then comes here.
Yep, because it's legal for California to ship to Texas.
Yeah, I mean, they're set up with somebody in California.
Right. So I think things are going to move that way.
So, yeah, I wish Four Roses would do that for sure, because the fact of having to go there just to get a bottle, it's like, if you already got a trip plan, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But that's expensive.
Yeah.
Not going to do it. Not
All
gonna-
right.
All right.
I think that's it on this one.
Thanks for
Rice
watching,
whiskey, guys.
Rice whiskey. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends, hit the bell for notifications, like always. Drink some whiskey. Share it with your friends and family. Like Chance does. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers guys.
Nigga.